Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Buck Let's Play today, and you'll have to excuse me for the crappy camera, because that's the one thing I don't have is an actual good video camera that I could use for like outdoor filming. This is all I've got. But today is kind of a story video. I was going to just show you something. It's not necessarily just for my YouTubers. I'm sure there's a lot of old timers that would really enjoy this video, so hopefully, I can kind of impress you all. I'll do you a little story video as I've already done one. Today it kind of involves my grandpa again, as I told you all about him. My first story video about him in World War II. But today I'm going to be showing you a really old tractor, the last tractor my grandpa owned, and I'll go ahead and show it to you. It's the 1952 TO-30 tractor, and of course it has seen better days. The engine has been overhauled in the last 10 years. Had to. But as the story goes, I might as well go ahead and come back over here real quick. My grandpa, of course, he's been dead since 1990, so it's been quite a while. Let's see if we can sit down here and not make you all dizzy. But, yeah, he's been dead since 1990. We still own the family farm out there, but we don't do any farming. Of course, we do own some, they're still old tractors, but they're bigger tractors than the TO-30. It's kind of warm out here this morning. But as the story goes back, my grandpa, of course, the family farm, it wasn't big, about 180 acres, and he didn't really need big farm equipment. And for the longest time, he ran an 8N Ford tractor. As most of you know, the 8N was actually a lot more powerful than the Ferguson here, this TO-30 model. But he parked it one day up in the sheep shed, and it burned up. It burnt the sheep shed down, and the tractor with it. And without a tractor, my grandpa could not farm, he could not work, couldn't provide for his family. And, Lord knows he's already done all the work he had done in the past, fighting for his country, and now he can barely support his family. In this community around here, and there are a lot of people, especially around our farm area. They're real good people, and my grandpa was always one to, drop what he was doing and go help them, or help anyone when they needed help. And they've always returned the favor, even up to this day. So a lot of them are still alive today. They're getting up there in age, but they're still around. And but they all they didn't have a lot of money then either, but they all threw money together and bought him this TO-30, Ferguson tractor. So we still have it to this day. That's kind of a neat thing. But he was tickled to death to get it, even though it's not an 8N Ford, but it got the job done for many years. And it's not the most powerful tractor, as I've said, but it's okay for small work and whatnot. As you can see, we spray painted it kind of a silver color, not really the original gray that it used to be, but we got tired of it looking rusted, so we went ahead and spray painted it. Of course, that's not the only tractor we own. We own I believe it's a 50 Massey Ferguson at the farm. We bought it not too long ago. The 4010 John Deere diesel and the 70 John Deere. But we just brought this one to town. We leave it here in town. As you can see, we've got a blade attached to it. We blade the driveway. But I'm going to go ahead and start it up for y'all. As you can see, the key was on, but it doesn't matter because the switch in it went bad. So we actually have to connect a wire from the starter down here to the battery, and that's how we start it now until we get it fixed. Set the camera down real quick. So I get this wire hooked up to the battery cable. Here we go. I'm going to give her a quick turn, see if she'll start. There we go. Alright, close up the hood. Most of you young folk that don't know, you don't turn the key to start it. You put it over all the way to the right and you pull up on it. And there she goes. Of course, she's not one to idle very good, but there you have it. the blade. Put it in reverse. It's over here on the far right. Put her in first gear. We'll take her down the road real quick. Put her in second. Rev her up a little. Go to third. Now fourth gear, she's pretty fast. Up. Get her turned around in fourth gear here. Let's rev her up a little. There's top speed. In case you couldn't hear me a minute ago, that was top speed. Second. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drive her around back and park it. Put her in third to go a little faster. Oh, don't hit the chair. Cutting through the backyard. Gauges worked except the temp gauge we had to put in it. There's my old Ford truck sitting over there in the 1972 Chevy. That was my grandpa's truck too. Back this up over here. Alright. Lift up the hood. Pull the cable off. I shut her off. Put her in gear so she don't run away and put the blade down. Alright. Shut the center of that bulb off. So there ain't any gas running to the engine. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.